Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're here with me for the first time and if you like the content that's on my channel, please like and subscribe so that I know in the future what kind of content you'll like to have. And thank you so much for viewing this video. So I'm going to get right into the topic. Today we're going to talk about how to choose a major in college. So I know for some people this is a huge topic because it's a very hard decision to make, to choose a major. Don't feel discouraged anymore because I'm going to give you some pointers to help you choose a major in school. The first tip I want to talk about is to basically think about the things that you're interested in doing. What do you like to do for fun? What makes you happy? What are you passionate about? So these are the things that will allow you to make a good decision and choose a major in college. You want to make sure that whatever you pick is something that you'll be able to, something that you'll see yourself doing for the majority of your life. You want to be able to be in a profession for about more than 10 years. I would suggest that you do is to take a piece of paper and pen and just jot down all the things that you may like. For example, I like animals. I like to help people. So those are some things that's on my personal list when I'm deciding to choose a major. And based on the things that I like, then I can kind of get a gist of what I would want to do in the future. For someone who is interested in being a veterinarian, for example, it would be a good decision to go and shadow or to actually volunteer with a veterinarian to see what they do for a living and to try to get a feel of it. You don't want to be the person to say you want to be an artist, and then when you actually start being an artist after going to school for so many years, that you decide that you don't want to do that anymore. At that time, I don't want to say late, but you already wasted the majority of your time when you could have been in a profession that you really enjoy. That you want to do something that you're very passionate about. You don't want to be in a career and you don't really like it, because when you are working, you would not be happy. You will not have any fulfillment in life. And the whole point of you having a career is so that you can feel fulfilled, you can help others. And if you're passionate about something, it'll be so easy for you to go to work every day and do what you have to do. Versus you go into something that's considered a job where you're not happy, but you know you have to stay in order to pay the bill. You want to be in a field that also pays well. Or if it doesn't pay well, you know that it's in a high demand. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be in the field because it doesn't pay well or it's not in high demand. But you want to make sure that in the future that you'll always be able to have a career. For example, you don't care field, that's always in high demand. So you can never go wrong with that. You can never go wrong with being a teacher. Education is always in high demand. The next best thing to do is that you can also join groups that's associated with your major or the major that you are deciding on choosing. Or you can even talk to students who are already in that class and see what they say about some of the classes that you have to take or some of the things that you have. Another pointer is to research. So if you know that you're interested in being a police officer, research what it is to be a police officer. What do you have to do? Do you have to go to school? Do you have to do an extra training? Do you have to be a certain body weight? If you're interested in being a lawyer, how many years of school do you have to go to? Do you have to do any type of entrance exams to be a lawyer? These are things that you have to know and you have to think about. After you know exactly what you want to do, then that's when you decide to look for the schools that have those same majors that will allow you to get a degree in what you're interested in. You're not going to go to a school that specializes in veterinarian science if you're interested in being a mortician. It doesn't go together. It'll be a waste of your time. Would it be any point of you even being there? So you want to be able to go to a school where you're able to actually enroll in the major that you're interested in doing. So another question that a lot of people will ask is it good to have an undecided major? My answer would be no. It doesn't make any sense to have an undecided major. To me, an undecided major or a major that is considered liberal arts is not really a real major. And the reason why I say that is because the same amount of time that you put into getting that degree or major, you could have been putting it elsewhere to another degree that you'll be able to actually have and to help you get a good job later on after you graduate from college. Another suggestion that you can do is to talk to your guidance counselor. In schools, they have guidance counselors who are able to advise you as to what subject that you should be able to take. You don't want to be in school, take the wrong subjects, and it puts you back at the time of graduating. You want to make sure that you're always being considerate of the things that you have to do. So you want to be able to get all your classes done, pass all your classes, pass all your tests, and that way you don't have to stay back for missing certain classes that you really needed that are your core classes. So I also suggest that when you're in school, and at times when you're in a college, they ask you to take classes that are considered, what's the word? Electives. So I suggest if you know of any, if you're still undecided while you're in school, take some elective classes that you're interested in. By taking those classes that are elective, then you can kind of get a feel of what you want to do. Another suggestion I have is to look on YouTube. On YouTube, they have really good YouTubers that are vlogging or talking more about the profession that they are in. You'll get YouTubers that are nurse practitioners, YouTubers that are lawyers, YouTubers that are doctors, YouTubers that are just down the line. You'll find them all on YouTube. Put in what you're looking for in the search button, and you'll be able to find someone and follow them and see how it is in their lives. And this is especially a good idea since it is Corona time. You want to make sure that whenever you're researching, if you're not able to physically go out there and do your internship or to do a volunteer work, that you're able to still get a kind of a mindset of what that person actually does in their profession. Try not to be easily swayed by parents or family members or friends who may discourage you from doing something that you really enjoy doing. If you know that you're interested in being a politician, then be a politician. But you just want to make sure that you are doing something that you enjoy. You want to be in a profession that you enjoy. And I can't overstress how much importance that is, because you don't want to wake up in the morning and really feel that void, that something's missing in your life, or you don't want to feel like a cloud is hanging over your shoulder because you don't want to get up and go to work that day. You always want to be able to feel happy, and you may not be like happy-go-lucky, but you'll be able to feel. You want to feel valued. You want to feel appreciated. You want to feel that you are doing your good work. You want to be able to help others. So I know this video was short, but I want to get straight to the point. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what other things that you're interested in learning about. But until then, I see you in my next video.